Hi, this is Justin from the Louisiana Assistive Technology Initiative with our first video on the principles of universal design for learning. Universal design for learning stems from universal design, which was originally created by architects who realized that you could do double, if not triple the work if you did not plan your projects appropriately from the very beginning. Now, we can look at commonplace environments and structures we go to on a daily basis, like an airport, and point out all the planning put in place to make it more flexible and universally designed for a variety of people. At an airport, we have wide open walkways accessible to wheelchair use and people carrying large baggage. There are a variety of visual prompts clearly displayed every few feet, often in multiple languages. There are escalators and elevators making moving between floors very safe and easy. There's also baggage claim presented in a circular manner, so you don't have to have long lines. Instead, people gravitate around the entire radius. In short, this one building was designed from the very beginning to fit as many potential needs and preferences as possible. Now, in stark contrast, we see this structure wasn't planned with the concept of universal design. Instead, a need for wheelchair access came up after the fact. This staircase had to be retrofitted, rather precariously that is, to attempt to accommodate more people. When we apply these ideas to teaching, universal design becomes universal design for learning, in which we plan for a flexible classroom, flexible lessons, and activities that provide learners with the preferences and modes they require to be successful. Very often we take great ideas, some of which using technology, and we attempt to retrofit them into our lessons and our activities. And this often leads to a lot of frustration from teachers, administrators, and students as well. How often have you experienced this cycle? An educator finds out about the latest and greatest new thing, a great strategy, or a great piece of technology, and its potential to positively impact student performance is very apparent. So this educator and their agency develop a workshop or a training to teach other educators this latest and greatest thing and how it will impact student learning. Sure enough, the workshop was a success and received glowing evaluations. Most educators are very excited about this greatest and latest new thing. However, maybe one or two educators actually use this thing consistently and no real change takes place. A major contributor of this failure to launch the new greatest thing can be the lack of UDL principles within the daily structure of the classroom and its lessons. Instead of retrofitting these tools into our lessons, we need to be thinking of three major questions. One, how can my lesson and my grade tools convey information in more than one way for a variety of students? Two, what is acceptable evidence of student learning for each of my students? And three, how can I gain and maintain attention? Thank you so much for watching our video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, that helps us a lot. And our next three videos will be breaking down each of those three questions.